Morning, YouTubers. Sawmill Bill 70 here. I'm down here at the sawmill shed. And yesterday you seen me finishing hooking up the laser on the mill. And today I'm going to try to get everything aligned. Don't know how hard it's going to be. Never did it. And hopefully I don't have to do it again. But I also wanted to say that a lot of the wiring and that stuff I did is all temporary. I'm going to have to make it more permanent. I don't even know if it's long enough. I might have to add wire to it and stuff. But the main goal yesterday was to see if everything would work after it's hooked up, and it did. And that's a good thing. So anyway, and I don't know how well I'm coming out in this. It's pretty dark in here, but I will bring you along. I'm going to try to get something set up here where I can align it so off the bed. So hang in there and I'll be back. Well, I'll get this cleaned off. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I don't know how well this is going to show up, but I have marked on here, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I have a line here, it's at 10 inches from the bed. And up there the same. So I get them aligned and that should be all I need to do. I don't know how well I'm going to adjust this. It's not going to be easy. Right there looks pretty darn good. If I can hold that. I don't know if I can. That's really close. I don't know. Alright, I don't know if you can see this or not, but that's at 10 inches. I don't know why I don't know. And that's just under 10 inches. But the problem is, when I go to tighten the screws to secure it, it goes out. I lose it completely, so I don't know why. I don't understand why that is. Let me see if I can maybe get a better shot from here. Alright. I'll try to tweak it a little more. That's about right on, right there. But I don't know if I can hold that. There, it went out. Yeah, I loosened the screw, it went on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold that. I don't think this bracket's good enough. Okay. Oh, there we lost it. What the heck is going on with this thing? It's like it might be a wire loose in it. There's something definitely wrong with this unit. About it right there. I tighten the screws, and that's to tighten the screws to hold the cylinder, not anything else. Wow, what a fidgety thing. I can't see how this is going to stay true. Right there. If I could hold that, I could live with that. Oh boy. I don't think this is going to work. Now, if I can hold that, I don't know how I can hold it. Alright, that is just a hair under 10 inches, and that's a hair above 10 inches. Alright, YouTubers, I'm back down here at the sawmill, and just wanted to finish up this this video, hooking up the laser, and I've got some serious issues with the laser itself. I don't know what's going on. The one thing is, I don't know if you can see this, but these screws here, when I tighten them down, the laser quits working. I don't know why. so I can't have them real tight. Now I have everything pretty well secured right now. I don't know how well it's going to hold up, and it's not making me very happy. The wiring, I'm going to have to make the wiring longer, I'm sure, but I just wanted to see if it worked or not, and it did. So that's where I'm at with that right now. It's not what I hoped for. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess we'll just have to try it and see how it works. But anyway, I'm going to get back to this. I don't know when, but it won't be, it'll be a few days, maybe a week. I'll get back to this. But so anyway, that is, I just wanted to finish up this video to let you know that things are, I kind of left you hanging. I wasn't quite sure myself, and I had to think about it a little bit, and I did, and it's, I'll just have to see what's going on, investigate it more. And the other thing is I'm probably going to be doing some work in the shop in the next couple of days. I got a handrail to make for the house. The steps going up to my loft. I don't have handrails there, and I should have handrails there, at least a handrail. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be making that, and I'll bring you along for that when I get doing that. I'll be in the shop working. So, and it probably won't be too bad. It'll be a little colder in there. And, that's going to pretty, well, let's go in and I'll maybe see what we can find in there. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm in the shop right now, and it's, wow, it's a mess in here. I'm going to have to do some cleaning, get things squared away here, and I don't know where to begin. Okay, I guess probably where I'll end up beginning, and it'll probably be this area here around the saw. The floor needs swept. It's, I got, a 2x poplar laying. Well, it's not a 2x. It's probably a 5/4 poplar laying on the floor. I don't know what I'm going to make the railing out of. It's only got to be about 7 foot long, and I don't know what I have. Let me see over here if I can see what I got on the back. Maybe I have something on the back. I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have anything 8 foot long. This is what I really like to use. This wood, it's ash. I would like to make it out of ash, but I want it to be 1.5 inches. And then I'm going to, not sure yet, but I think I'm going to make a top for it. I'll have to make a drawing of it so I can show you what's on my mind. I have a hard time explaining it, but anyway, and this board here, it'd be nice, except it's not thick enough. I really want one a little thicker than that for the railing. So that's where I'm at right now. That's what I'm thinking. So I want to bring you along. So it's going to be some shop work here. Yeah, and I've got some cleaning up to do around the joiner here. This is the Sawmill blade sharpener here, and I don't have a place to put that. And my shop is 32 by 64, and it should be like 36 by 90. It just seems like when I first made it, I never thought I'd fill it up, but well, Obviously you can see I did that with no problem. But anyway, let me see what I got over here. Maybe I have something on this rack. Got some black walnut up here. Whatever I have, I'm probably going to have to plane it, to size. And but I really don't have anything. No, I don't have anything. The dimensions that I'm looking for. I mean, I do here. I have, this is 1.5 inches. This is what I'm looking for, 1.5 inches. But that's black walnut, and I don't want to use black walnut. I want to use a lighter color wood, let it blend into the walls of the house. I have, well, it's all knotty pine inside, so. But anyway, for now, that's going to do it. I'm not going to do anything yet today. I just wanted to give you a heads up what I'm looking at and what I'm thinking about doing. If anybody has any comments or ideas, I'd appreciate, leaving a comment. That's nice. But I've got a lot of lumber here stacked up. And this section right here, that's all ash. And then stuff over here, that's all oak. I might have a couple pieces of oak mixed in with the ash, but anyway, I have a selection. But what I figure I do, I got to get some measurements and bring a drawing down so I can cut it and make it down here and just take it up, and I'll probably buy some brackets for it and mount it on the wall, and that'll be done. It's not going to be a big project. It'll be a fun one. I haven't done anything in the shop in quite a while. Been too busy outside, but now it's a little bit too hot out there, so, and it's nice in here, so. But anyway, that's going to do it for now, and I don't know what's going on with my subscriber sections, but I've lost some, I gained one and I lost one, and, the few as I get, I hate to lose any, so if you would please check to see if you're still subscribed, and if you're not, please do so, and it's still free, so it doesn't cost you anything, so. And I appreciate everyone who's been following and hanging in there with me. I'm trying, but weather hasn't been cooperating, and I think it just started to rain when I come down here, so I'm going to head back up at the house and settle in, because we usually get storms. The last 3 days we've been getting storms at about the same time every day, so I don't know why that is, but that's the way it is. I'd call the weathermen, they'd know. But thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next video. Catch you on the next one.